I've decided to get fit, and I went running. My knees went. They went, stay at home and eat cake. So I did. It worked out. Oh, come on, everybody, just. It's not a fax, mate. It's 2018. You did. What the fuck? Have you got a fucking pigeon instead of a mobile phone? Fucking fax machine. On a dot matrix. So, fucking fax. I joined the gym, right? And I went once, and I never went back because I had a really embarrassing experience. This is true. I walked in, and it was full of meatheads, big fuckers, massive heads, right? How would you get your head that big? Because there's no muscles in your head. I've tried. There's not an exercise you can do to get your head that big, right? And one of them was so big, he had like a packet of hot dogs on the back of his head. It just made me hungry straight away. I was like, oh, I fucking love hot dogs. I'm starving. I had to go home. So I walked in, and it was just full of meatheads, but there was one girl in the gym, in the whole of the gym, just one of them on her own, which was weird. I should have known then there was something wrong, right? And she was on that bit of equipment, you know, that one. She didn't do that, I've just added that in because I'm perverse. And she'd got her legs so wide apart, it was a straight line right across. It was amazing. There was no angle, none of that. It was that, right? It just blew my mind. And as a man, as a red-blooded male, do you remember them? They came extinct in the 70s, I think. You know what I mean? Then there was one left in Bury and he got beat to death by a gang of lesbians with a sensible shoe, you know. As a man, I didn't walk in and do this. I didn't walk in and go, "Four," like that, which was my want, right? But for some reason, I couldn't tell you why, I did this. Fucking hell, like that. I pointed at a fanny and said, "Fucking hell," out loud. Fucking hell. But what I didn't know, the girl was infamous in the gym because she had serious Tourette syndrome, as I was about to find out. So I went and sat on my piece of equipment, and this happened. He wants to fuck me, the fat bastard! So I was like, whoa. Fucking hell. I didn't know where to put my face. Obviously I did, Kerry. You know. Felt sorry for her. Because that poor girl, she's got to go through life never feeling safe in a social situation. You know, it's a shame. She's always going to shout shit out, you know. She can't keep a secret. I don't think she can't be my girlfriend. If that's the case, there's no fucking way. I felt sorry for her. But it made me think, it made me wonder about that condition. What is it and where did it come from? Because you never saw it when I was a kid, right? And I'm not saying it didn't exist. I'm saying you won't have seen it because of people like my Auntie Sylvia and her parenting styles in the 1970s. Let me explain. My Auntie Sylvia was born and raised in Salford in the 50s and 60s, which means Auntie Sylvia was fucking feral, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely rough as a buzzard's crotch, yeah? You've never seen somebody so ugly as well, minging, like Gollum on Smack. Awful. She had 3 kids. Somebody went there 3 times. Who the fuck did that? And one of them was my cousin. Jason. Jason, his name was. Her son, Jason, my cousin. He was my best friend. We played together as kids, right? I loved him. He's great. He's still my best friend now. And looking back, he had Tourette's, right? Because when we played together, sometimes cousin Jason would do this. Like that, right? And I'm like you. I didn't understand the social etiquette of response for that. I was a kid. I just went, what the fuck was that? To which Jason replied, he's no idea himself. So now I need answers. I'm inquisitive. I'm a young child. And I said, Auntie Sylvia, excuse me. Why does Jason go? And she said, or it's because he's a fucking idiot, and punched him in the face. She punched him in the face! Punched him in the face. It cured him. It cured him. He was too scared to have Tourette's after that. I'm not saying that was the right thing to do. And nor am I saying that if you've got a friend or family member with Tourette's, that you should punch them in the face. But I saw it work. I saw it work. Give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a go.